Holy crap. Did you see that thumbnail? Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm not that guy anymore. I'm a changed man, and I am in the process of changing some more. Let's walk and talk about it. Hey everybody, dude here. Oh boy, was I fat. Now I'm still fat and I'm in the process of changing, but I don't even need to put an after picture. I mean, you can see already there's been a significant change. Now, I want to talk about a couple things. I was scrolling through some pictures today on my phone, and this is why you got to document crap, guys. This is 100% why I'm doing the YouTube. This is why I take pictures. This is why I'm taking measurements. It is so easy to forget. I'm going to show you a couple pictures and a little video snippet that I came across. Now, to be fair, in all honesty and fairness, these pictures that I found were from April 2023. That was our first time that we were able to take our family to Hawaii. And Candace and I kind of splurged. What was it called? The Koalina Marriott. Awesome resort. We did 10 days. It was a massive trip. Still probably paying it off. Who knows? But that was an amazing trip. And I remember being miserable. And now I know why. Like all the kids, man, they want to go hiking. They want to go do all this stuff. And I remember just struggling to do everything we did. Snorkeling wasn't fun. Hiking wasn't fun. You know, I could maybe handle sitting by the pool ordering some nachos, which is a classic fat dude thing to do. But I'm going to insert a clip right here. Check out this 8-second video clip. All right, we're at the top of Keto Crater. Well, actually, we didn't really make it. No, not Coke. Where the hell are we? Now, look at that guy. That was Diamond Head Crater. I said Cocoa Crater because probably by the time I got to the top of that, my brain was all kerfuffled. But it was Diamond Head Crater. And right at that lookout, I've told the story before, there is a set of these yellow stairs that looks like they go straight up into heaven, you know? And I took one look at those stairs. I'm like, nope, I'm not making it to the top of that. So I stayed right there. And I remember I tried to film a couple things because, you know, I had intentions of, all right, that's it. I'm going to lose 100 pounds, you know, and it was one of those times where I thought about it for a week and quit. And, but I came across that old clip and I'm like, holy crap, I forgot like how big I was. I look at the thumbnail picture. I'm going to reinsert that one right here. Dude, look how big my face is, my neck, my chin. Like, I look like Jabba the Hutt, you know? Not proud of that at all. Not happy with it at all. And I found one other clip, one other picture I'm going to show right here. And hold on, I forget. Oh yeah, two more. Okay, this one right here. This was me and Candace at Disneyland. Again, I'm looking huge. This is about the same time period. I think this is like a month or so later. And then I'm going to show one more, which I stumbled across. This was from the Hawaii trip. I caught a reflection of myself in a window. And look at this right here. If you can see that reflection, if it comes across in the video, man, look how big I was. We're talking stomach was massive. That's like a 58-inch stomach at least. Now, I want to reiterate something right here, right now. I'm not reflecting back on this to beat myself up. I'm not going, you know, oh, whatever. The point to this is if you get serious about a transformation, you've got to document. Because you forget as soon as you round the corner and you start taking positive action. It's kind of windy. Sorry, I hope it's not bad. As soon as you start taking positive action, your mindset starts to change, right? This video is more about mindset than it is about, you know, oh, look, I used to be so fat. Because as your mindset shifts, then you have to, you just don't even see yourself in the same. And I'm not talking about like looking yourself in the mirror and like falling in love with what you see, because we all do that a little bit, except when you really get down and discouraged. But I was showing my wife I found a couple of pictures yesterday too, and I was showing her, and she goes, I did not realize how depressed you were. And I go, and I said, I probably didn't either. And she goes, look at the picture. You can just see it. You can see it in your eyes. You can see it. Just photos tell a lot, They say the eyes are the window of the soul. Man, I think the photo. You can see a still photo of someone and you can tell a lot about how they're feeling. And boy, that guy was not happy. That guy was out of control. He was not in control of his life. He was not in control of the decisions that he makes every day. Or I should say, hold on. Let me get past this little opening here. You get these little side streets openings on this trail, and the wind just blasts right through. That guy was not taking control. It's always your decision. I look back at those pictures and I go, man, nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. I was living off of chips and Frito cheese dip and probably McDonald's, and just trying to eat away whatever pain it was that I was feeling at the time. And some of you get that on a very, very core, deep level, and some of you don't. After that, I did some therapy. I started working on myself, and I think that was key to getting me to the place where I am today. Didn't take very long, but I'm very easily coachable. So yeah, looking back though, the reason that you document is because I think look, I'm not afraid to look at those pictures, because I am different today. I'm already a different man. I am in the process of becoming. I'm blossoming like a little butterfly. And, most kids go do that at puberty, but I guess it took me 53 years. But I'm feeling more confident about myself. I have more self-esteem. I know my self-worth on the inside. And guess what? Who I am on the inside right now is very close to probably who I was on the inside in those pictures. Core beliefs, morals, values, all that kind of stuff. That stuff hasn't changed. But what difference is probably the self-talk, the goals, the drive, the ambition, the way you treat yourself, and those all matter. Because if you can't treat yourself good, you don't treat other people well either. And I think I was struggling with other relationships in my life at the time. And I'm on a much better path right now. So I think it's healthy to look back and remember, hey, this is where I'm coming from. Boy, that's how bad it got. Because it's easy to forget. Because when you're in the mode and you're doing things, it's just a different ballgame. I don't think like that anymore. I don't beat myself up like that. That guy, I guarantee, beat himself up all the time. Now, if I still see my reflection in a mirror or a window, I'm not happy yet. Okay? We still got a ways to go. But I'm much happier than I was. And I feel much more in control of my day-to-day life, my day-to-day decisions. I don't let things bug me and bother me like they used to. I've let go of some childish beliefs and behaviors. I have let go of 30.4 pounds so far on this journey. Now, in those first pictures, I found one. The one that's in the thumbnail, that one where I'm sitting on a mountain in Hawaii, I was actually 282 pounds. So 282 minus 230 is 52 pounds. And oddly enough, that is how much weight I lost when I did transformation in 2008 that I could tell you guys about. 52 pounds. And at that time, I went from 217 down to 162, I think it was, or 161, something like that. Anyways, 52 pounds. And guys, take your pictures along the way. Take your measurements. The scale weight is only a part of the story. We're doing a live stream tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, all the other time zones included. And tomorrow's topic is going to be the why. You got to figure out your why. Who are you doing this for? And are you doing it for the right reasons? And is the why strong enough to get you? It is 100. Well, it says, my watch says 94. My car said 100, but we have now officially hit summer here in Southern Utah. It is hot. It's hot. I'm standing in the shade because I just can't even stand to walk and film anymore. You got to understand why. So we're going to talk about the why tomorrow in the live stream. Hope to see you there. What are your thoughts, man? Are you guys tracking? Are you taking pictures? Are you, do you ever look back and go, man, I know I still got a long way to go, but I've come a long way. And I'm proud of the work that I've done so far. And I'm never going back. I'm not going to be that guy. And next time I go to Hawaii, I think I'm going to hike to the top of Diamond Head, and I'm going to go up those yellow stairs. I want to get a big old F you to the world, like I did it, right? So anyway, appreciate you guys being here. We're doing it every single day. And I got to go have a ketogenic dinner and go do some mobility training. So that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Dude out.